Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Pro Luxury Exhibition. Here we give you a brief guide about the luxury lifestyle of very well-known artists and famous persons. Today, we are going to discuss 50 Cent. Without further delay, let's dive into the topic. The real name of 50 Cent is Curtis James Jackson III. He was born back in the year of 1975 on July 6th. He is professionally recognized as 50 Cent. He is currently an American rapper as well as a television producer, songwriter, actor, and businessman. He is quite well known due to his influence in the hip-hop industry. For several years, 50 Cent remained as a star in an underground mixtape and was not well known by many people. The rest of the world did not know much about the rapper until the year 2002. In the year 2002, 50 Cent dropped his first ever single named Wangsta that appeared on the 8 Mile soundtrack. Sooner in the next year, he dropped an album named Get Rich or Die Trying, which reached the top of the charts and broke sales records. According to many news resources and other reporters, the net worth of 50 Cent is $40 carried out by 50 Cent is quite luxurious and impressive, from his little things to the super extravagant things like cars. 50 Cent is not behind in choosing the most unique and expensive piece to be part of his life. We may not be able to keep track and count on the number of expensive things that have been purchased by 50 Cent, but we surely can have a look that the rapper has a really expensive taste, and he always puts a hand on antique accessories. Back in the year 2015, when 50 Cent had no money to spend, he was leading quite an unhealthy life. However, this year the rapper spends more than $108,000 a month. This money that he spends includes the expenses he makes for his clothes and wardrobe, a very own personal stylist that stays with him, and the rest of the money he spends on the upkeep of his large mansion, which in total costs more than $72,000 a month. Not only this, but 50 Cent also spends money on meals and travels. The rapper has a great interest in different kinds of foods and is always spotted in quite expensive restaurants. Moreover, whenever the rapper plans a vacation, he has never been seen in small countries or the regular visiting areas. 50 Cent likes to explore new countries and places which seem quite unaffordable to the local visitors. Not only this, but 50 Cent is quite a generous of person. He has been a helping hand to his grandfather and 2 kids. Lately, it was found out that he sends around $15,000 to them a month to cater to their regular expenses. The rapper has always been seen wearing different kinds of pieces of jewelry while performing live or in Instagram posts. The rapper has always been known for the music he produced and the style he has been carrying. He always loved to pull off different kinds of jewelry and unique dresses. According to many resources, it has been claimed that he owns a total jewelry worth of $300,000 at some point in his life. Claims also have been made that there were higher chances that the rapper owns more than the estimated figure of jewelry. Back in the year 2015, when a judge referred to 50 Cent, he mentioned that he owns only 3 different chains and that all the other collections he wears belong to the jeweler. After his several presences in the court, he mentioned that all the expensive cars and jewelry that he owns has been returned to the stores once he is done wearing them, and he does not own any of them. However, he still was charged $34 million by the court due to the 2 different lawsuits against him. One of the most favorite and wanted motorcycles of 50 Cent was known as Yamaha YZH-R1. It stood as his favorite motorbike for quite a long time, which was later sold for around $8,500. When 50 Cent first purchased the bike, it cost around $14,000, but the price of the bike has, however, reduced after a while. Like many of the other things owned by 50 Cent, his bike was also customized and was made of his choice. The bike was covered with a sleek blue paint job. However, the bike is not that fuel efficient. It still managed to remain 50 Cent's favorite motorbike of all time, and he has been spending quite a lot of money customizing it. There are a lot of pictures posted and captured of 50 Cent when he is enjoying his ride on his favorite bike, showing how much he likes riding it. According to many news reports, it was claimed that the bike was only available in 3 colors and a limited edition color was also produced. These special 2000 bikes were produced, and nobody has any idea of how many bikes 50 Cent could get his hands on, but we surely know that he was one of the great purchasers. In many of the expensive things that have been owned by the rapper, the expensive cars are not behind. 50 Cent has a great interest in fast or sports cars, and all the ones that he has purchased come with a huge price tag. One of the cars that were owned by the rapper was called Murcielagos. It was a model of 2005, and the price of the car was worth $300,000. Like all of the other things owned by the rapper are customized. He also did a custom blue paint job on the car, and to further enhance the car and give it a luxurious touch, he added the ceramic brakes to the accent. This car that was owned by the rapper is a high-performance fast car with a super powerful machine that can reach about 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds, with the highest speed of 211 miles per hour. To give a fancy and luxurious touch to the car, the doors of this car open vertically, which makes it quite catchy. In recent years, it was reported by the sources that the rapper still owns the blue car and he enjoys driving it. With this, I would like to bring this video to an end. I hope you guys got to know about where these superstars spend their net worth and how much their one outlook costs. Not only this, but it also shows the interest and likings of the famous personalities. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you get notified every single time we upload a video.